Hello there everyone. And welcome to the 6th episode of TPL's Rebirth Response Season 1. Today is Wednesday, January 14th, 2026. And guess what guys? Today is my first ever payday of 2026. And today, for my first payday of 2026, I have bought some clothes and accessories for my upcoming TikTok Comedy 2026 character. And yes, it's a female, and she has a nice short orange hair, orange t-shirt, orange skirt, white open-toe slippers, a foxtail belt, and a fox ear as a headband. And she loves foxes so much like I do. And she is called Fira Foxley. And credit to ChatGPT for the name idea. And then, I have also bought a brand new game I wanted to try out that costed £24.99 on the PlayStation Store. I have bought Ghost Runner. Ghost Runner is a 2020 action platform video game co-developed by One More Level and Slipgate Ironworks, produced by 3D Realms, and co-published by 505 Games and All In. And I think there is only going to be a first-person mode in instead of different camera ideas. Which I am totally fine with that. Since on the PlayStation Store, I can easily see his bodysuit, and it really looks so cool. And now, I was thinking, starting on Wednesday, February 11th, 2026, I was going to make my own cosplay of Ghost Runner. And it is going to cost an incredibly amount of money. So, I was planning to split the one item into each 1 month. So, here's how it would go. First, on Wednesday, February 11th, 2026, to kick things off with, I am going to buy the Ninja Ghost Runner hooded jacket from the website, https://www.cyberpunkjacket.com. Or as I would like to call it, Ghost Runner's hooded bomber jacket, and, very unbelievably, it is going to cost £167.19. Next, on Wednesday, March 11th, 2026, I will be buying the futuristic helmet along with the neon LED markers. And I have chosen yellow, since his helmet outline is mostly yellow. Next, on Wednesday, April 8th, 2026, I will be buying a black skull rib-shaped vest jacket. Next, on Wednesday, May 6th, 2026, I will be buying some belts. And I will use a red marker to design his belts. I will use paper for the design. Next, on Wednesday, June 3rd, 2026, I will find some attachable belt chains that will easily attach to my left and right corners of my jeans. And I will also find some black boots along with that. Next, on the first day of July 2026, which is Wednesday, July 1st, 2026, I will find some robotic arms and sleeves for my Ghost Runner cosplay. And finally, on Wednesday, July 29th, 2026, to finish my cosplay off, I will be buying a very large sword/katana, and it is called the One Piece Roronoa Zora Sandai Kaitetsu version 2. And then, voila! My cosplay will be all done by August 2026. And yes, do you remember the time back in Wednesday, July 16th, 2025, during TPL Reacts Season 4, Episode 32, when I portrayed as Ice Spice? Remember the time I told you I was going to be making a cosplay of the skin from Fortnite Chapter 6, Season 3, called Shark with a 4 that was gonna be for this year? Well, I have changed it to Ghost Runner, since Shark would be impossible to make as a cosplay. Well anyways, for today's Rebirth Response episode, I will be doing a Rebirth response to Scanty's 3rd or 4th remake of his rant on the term that he loves to treat like it is worse than Hitler, though you're not the boss of me term. So without the delay, let's begin the Rebirth response.
And here we go.
You're not the boss of me? Oh my gosh. This term sucks.
Well, thank you so much for not using the oh my god term. This is a rare massive W for you, even though you still suck. because if you did say the oh my god term, then I would have been offended. Since I am a Christian, and I do not want to be disrespectful to God, because I always forgive and love Him. I mean, everyone does. Also, it is also a good thing you didn't start this off with the X more like Y excuse.
I'll give you the reasons why I hate this term. 1. This term is overused.
How is that term getting overused? Can you explain to me how? Also, the word overused, along with old, proves that you don't support freedom of speech. So this means that people can use that term if they want to. And it is very embarrassing how you keep bashing opinions on the "you're not the boss of me" term. You seriously need to stop treating that term like it is worse than Hitler.
2. You can get a lot of haters for using this term.
Stop the cap! Stop the cap right now! Stop the cap!
3. People will block you if you use this term.
Stop the cap! Stop the cap right now! Stop the cap!
4. When people criticize you, they use this term.
Well, that is their choice. You opinion basher. They have the right to use that term if they want, so I am afraid that you will have to suck that up and deal with it.
And 5. This.
Stop right here, you buster. This is Yamorn speaking. Are you going to be using opinions instead of reasons? Like, come on. You need to know that using opinions in your rants instead of reasons is not a valid reason on why you hate someone or something. So next time, use reasons instead of opinions. Let's skip this part.
I won't tell you who likes this term. So I skipped. And I won't tell you who hates this term. So I skip. You're not the boss of me sucks. And so does child porn.
But don't you still support child pornography during this day? Because you keep making your haters naked all the time, and it is super disgusting as hell. So, you are basically lying about your opinion on child pornography.
Stop right here, you confusable person. This is Charlie Sheen speaking to you. Are you about to use the Z is random of numbers times better than X term? Like, you need to know that that term is known for being an off-topic term. And the Z term has nothing to do with the things that is better that you ranted on. Let's skip this part.
End of rant.
Alright everyone, this is now the end of this Rebirth response episode. Thank you all for watching, and I shall see you all in my next video. This is me, leaving. Sloankfoil.